G'day guys, welcome back to our series on building Traffic Power's first in-house pod truck. Today we're going to spend most of our time welding gussets to these base plates. We did one of these last week and I ran out of welding wire almost immediately afterwards, so I now have a pile of about 10 or 12 to go. So I'm going to weld all the gussets to these. Once the gusset's done, I'm going to take these lovely circular plates that have been laser cut by Site Innovations down at Somersby, and we're going to weld those on top, and that will be our completed cone spike ready for painting. So let's get into it.
What they should hate is hanging trees. Hanging tree, hanging tree.
So we're all done. Base plates and gussets. These are looking good. Not the prettiest of welds, but they're deep and they will stick. They're not going anywhere. Once they're painted, they'll look great. So we're going to move on to putting the top plates on now. So I've set the same jig up that we had last week for the base plates. I've just got the spikes flipped over and we're holding the top plates. Much more difficult to hold a round piece of tube against a square piece of tube than it is to hold a square piece of tube against a square piece of tube. It's all squared up, so square it up two ways, 62mm in from either side, good to go. Let's weld it. Okay, so we've just got it tacked on, nice and solid, but I'm going to do a test fit, make 100% sure that these fit the cones before we actually do any serious welding. So test fit complete. If anything, they are just a fraction too tight. Just a tiny bit, which might make the last cone on the pile just a little bit tricky to get out. Didn't stick too hard. I think that'll be fine, and if we have any issues, I think I may actually just grind a round over on the top here, and that will probably pull it in just far enough to be perfect. I'll finish this one off and we'll see how it goes. I must admit, I'm finding welding circles to be significantly more difficult than welding straight bits, but I'm not unhappy with that. That actually looks pretty good to me, and again, it's I think it's going to hold. That's all that really matters. So that's it for today, guys. Had a really good morning. It's taken about 2 hours to get all of these welds done, all the gussets done, all of the top plates on. You'll notice that we have 11. I think I mentioned at the start, I did not have the holes drilled or punched in one of the plates, so I'm 1 plate short. So I still got 1 to make, but really happy with how today went. Gussets all done. Welds are actually looking pretty good. Again, I am not much of a welder, but these are actually looking pretty nice to me anyway. No gussets required on the top plates. You'll see I've just welded these on. As the cone stack tries to pull the spike side to side, it's going to exert most of its pressure down here. Most of its force will be down in this bit here. The actual pressure, I suppose, or force exerted this way on the top plate will be pretty minimal, so I don't think we need any gussets, but we'll find out soon enough. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.